Today, we are uncovering in under 8 minutes 10 superpowers disorders that you might possess. Starting at number 1, imagine you're chopping vegetables for dinner and you accidentally nick your finger. Instead of reaching for a band-aid, you watch in awe as the cut closes up faster than you can say, "What the hell?" This miraculous healing is due to rapid tissue regeneration. It's like having Deadpool's healing regeneration, but without the volcanic face and the dark humor. Your body can repair or replace damaged tissues at an accelerated rate, almost as if your cells took a crash course in speed healing. In nature, we see examples of impressive regeneration, like the axolotl, a salamander that can regrow entire limbs. While humans can't regrow limbs, our liver can regenerate itself even if up to 75% is removed, showing our own impressive healing abilities. Then in number 2, let's imagine you just returned from America's Got Talent, not winning the prize, but gathering a massive following for your extraordinary ability to twist and bend your joints like they're made of jelly. This is due to hypermobility, a condition that makes your ligaments and tendons as flexible as overcooked spaghetti. You can perform feats that others can only dream of, like touching your nose with your toes or bending your thumb back to your wrist. While it might sound like a dream superpower, hypermobility comes with risks. Your joints and muscles are prone to frequent dislocations and injuries because your bones are constantly twisting and turning. Coming in at number 3, picture this. It's a scorching 40 degrees Celsius outside, and everyone around you is complaining about the heat. But there you are, strolling around in long sleeves and a thick sweater, not sweating at all. You don't feel the heat because you have congenital insensitivity to temperature. This rare condition means your body's thermostat isn't working, so you can't feel the difference between hot and cold. This can be extremely dangerous as you might not realize when you're burning yourself or freezing, leading to untreated injuries and infections. At number 4, we have hyperacusis. Just imagine that ever since you were a child, you've had to wear noise-canceling headphones around the clock because sounds around you are unbearably loud. The chirping of birds, the beeping of the refrigerator, even the worm burrowing in the ground sounds like a sonic boom. This is due to hyperacusis, a condition where every sound is amplified as if you're sitting in the front row at a heavy metal concert. This heightened sensitivity can make everyday sounds overwhelming, and people with hyperacusis often develop creative ways to cope, like always wearing earplugs or noise-canceling headphones. At number 5, we have the dermal optical perception. Now imagine you're at your town's annual Easter fair and see someone reading a newspaper with their eyes closed and completely blindfolded. They're rubbing the newspaper along their arms and skin. This isn't a magic trick, but a condition called dermal optical perception. People with this rare ability claim they can see colors and shapes or even read text through their skin. Although scientists have struggled to prove if this condition is real, some believe it could be linked to detecting temperature differences between colors, while others think it might just be clever guessing. Now, for all of you who have watched the Netflix series called Suits, you will identify this condition by the main character, and it is called eidetic memory. This superpower allows you to remember every detail you've ever seen or heard. Your brain takes a photographic snapshot of everything, letting you recall even the smallest details with perfect clarity. It's as if your mind is equipped with a DVR that records every moment of your life without a delete button. Imagine walking down the street when your sense of smell suddenly becomes extraordinarily powerful. You can detect the aroma of triple cheese pizza with extra garlic from blocks away, or even the faint scent of a coworker's perfume from 10 minutes ago. This is heightened olfactory sense, where your sense of smell is so acute it's like being the daredevil himself without being blind. Sounds fun until you've known that this also means you have to smell the unpleasant odors, like those from public toilets or from your coworker who didn't put on deodorant. And this one is more of a curse than a superpower. Like, for example, you're walking down a busy road when you suddenly see a green elephant wearing a tutu and a top hat. It turns out you're experiencing Charles Bonnet syndrome. This condition affects those with visual impairments and causes their brains to create its own visual images when it doesn't receive enough real visual input. These hallucinations can range from normal patterns to outlandish images like unicorns or dinosaurs. Although not a superpower, it can be disruptive and emotionally challenging. And at number 9, we have hyperreflexia, a rare condition that makes it like your reflexes are on overdrive, reacting to the slightest stimuli with exaggerated responses, and where your nervous system's reflexes are intensified, making you react as if your reflex arc is on a constant high alert. This condition can be caused by spinal cord injuries or strokes, leading to hyperactive reflexes that can be unpredictable and surprising. Finally, at number 10, consider having the ability to manipulate your bones with just your mind. This is osteokinesis, a condition where you can shift your bones independently of your muscles. It's like having an internal puppeteer for your skeletal structure. You could reshape your skeleton at will, potentially growing taller or shorter or adjusting your posture. This could be an impressive ability for athletes or performers, though it requires careful management to avoid unintended injuries. And for our bonus superpower, we have hyperacuity, where your senses are extraordinarily sharp. Whether it's visual, auditory, or tactile, you can perceive fine details with exceptional precision. For example, you might spot a needle in a haystack or hear a whisper from across the room. This heightened sensitivity can be useful, but can also lead to sensory overload, making everyday experiences overwhelming. Each of these conditions presents unique challenges and remarkable abilities. Whether it's the ability to heal rapidly, bend like rubber, or perceive details with extreme precision, they highlight the incredible diversity of human potential. If you're interested in exploring more about these fascinating conditions or discovering if you might have one yourself, consider joining our community to stay informed about the latest discoveries and discussions. Thank you for joining us on this intriguing exploration of extraordinary abilities and rare conditions. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the human body. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends. Also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to it and press the bell icon so you won't miss any future video we upload. Thank you so much for watching the video, and see you soon in the next video. Until then, goodbye.